And here we go with Operation Fading Breath. Whose breath is fading? Hopefully not ours. Sounds like a bad thing. Sounds like a horribly bad thing to be happening.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
I am deployed. Can I go now? Thank you. Alright, urban. We are doing urban fighting just when I don't have my urban fighting lady. God dang it! But at least I have the potion in yellow and pink. And then I have the mech with urban camo. Alright. Melt canisters. We're getting melt canisters. You are going to be my scout. You have run and gun. Go in here.
Alien object inside.
Oh yeah, there we go.
De acuerdo. Recibido, señor.
As long as we're not aggroing anybody, it doesn't matter where the places we stand, so...
Rolling out.
I love the mobility on this mech.
On the move.
Enemy in sight.
Hello! Wow, you folks came in fast. I'm going in there now. Shall we open the door or shall we just rush through the door? That's a very good question. But either way, I am just gonna go into the building now. Except maybe if I can slay that one, that would be nice. Damage roulette. Damage roulette doing its thing on me again. It's fine. You
Running.
kick the door in. Okay, hello. Not what I expected. Not what I expected.
Watch the side.
Should have expected, I suppose. Can I get you people in interesting locations? Oh yeah, I can.
Afirmativo.
58, 54, 54. Let's take 58. Follow targeting. Doing its thing. Let's not move you yet. Let's move you first, I think.
Moving to position.
Back here. There is now the hollow targeted one with 65. Alright. I cannot grenade it because it's friendlies on it.
Moving.
75, 65, 65. How about if I swap to pistol? Do I have the same? 75 that. Alright. Take it.
Dead and gone.
Good job. 55. Alright, let's take this shot. Thank you.
This one is finished.
Thank you for about that. And then you move
Moving
right
to
here.
position.
And then we're gonna shoot this one. Oh, very good shot. 40% hit. What the heck?
Neutralized.
It is so nice to have 6 people in the squad. It actually means that we can do stuff.
We nailed it, Commander. Mission
Wait, what?
accomplished.
Oh right, it was easy. It was an easy mission. Only 4 enemies. I keep forgetting the difficulty setting I play on. Like but I'm playing on this difficulty setting to because I wanted to, because to have a fun and
troops really
kind
came
of
through on
quick
this one.
uh,
I'm glad everyone made it back
campaign
safely.
through here. Alright. Promotions. Nice. Ooh, advanced fire. Shots from Overwatch no longer suffer any aim penalty, which is plus 15 defense when in Overwatch. Oh yeah, that thing. Because not being hit is insanely good. Heat ammo. Thank you. Heavies. Floater corpses. Weapon fragments. Meld. 4 engineers. Fantastic.
We will be in touch, Commander.
You do that. That was what? A 5-minute mission? Okay then. Panic in Germany. Yes. Germany is very panicking. 10 days to council report. This is going to be so very close to have this satellite. Alright. Arc thrower. I can build one of those. What do I... Alien nav computer. This would give me a better ship, I suppose. Carapace armor. But of max. This is the upgrade I needed for max, right? Think so. I'm gonna leave all the autopsies. Now, do I want better lasers or do I want carapace? Getting more armor seems really useful, although I think I may do alien nav comp. Although, let's be honest here, lasers are just so good, and I have so many freaking heavies at the moment. I'm just gonna take the lasers. Then again, I could have UFO nav comp done before the end of the month, and with the extra scientists, I would have the heavy lasers done quicker. Yeah, let's do it that way. Not this. Alien nav comp. Go. Considering it, because I can get the autopsies, and something here might give me better for lasers or whatever. So maybe this should be exactly equal, like 10 days. Just at the turning of the month. To have the UFO power source, and that would let me maybe make a better mech. Oh yeah. I still need the major for the new guy. I would like to only start hiring more soldiers once I have new guy. That seems reasonable.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have
$40
more
for
help
that
down
excavation. So let's say I get this excavated, and then I could build another thermal generator right here. That would mean I do not need need an extra Jenny here. I could just get this. Yeah. Okay, that seems reasonable. All right, let's scan.
Satellite uplink complete.
Yeah, I'll get people back.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
UFO power source finishes just after council report. Okay. I have to be really careful with this satellite to council report thing.
Our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Because I want that final satellite just before the council report.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Alright. Launch satellites. So we want Germany.
Satellite launched.
We want Brazil.
Satellite launched.
Then we want Argentina, and that gives me we have
Satellite
ways.
launched.
And then I can do one more, One more satellite. So do I start with Egypt and do I start getting this to get more engineers, or do I go here for a scientist engineer and a massive amount of money?
Directly to the research
Yeah,
team.
we're going there.
Facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
And now, what needs to happen is another interceptor order. That is basically the rest of my money then. I could start something else here still before. I could start this. Yeah. Who wants to buy these dudes? And a couple of floaters, I guess. Say like this. Yeah. Whoever, whatever you're doing with them, I don't want to know. All right. I just want to excavate some steam. All right. And now for the end of the month.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Satellite rushing is still like, it is not as good as it used to be, especially now in Enemy Within. However, it is still really strong, especially on this particular difficulty level. On much harder difficulty levels, it is not this viable. 11 scientists, 5 engineers. That is going to
Remember, we will be watching.
It's going to make the rest of this stuff so very nifty. Alright. And now, Mech 2 Sentinel available for manufacture. Ooh. Very nice. And most of all though, we have ways. So, autopsies.
We've made a number of interesting discoveries based on the autopsy results of the alien specimen you brought back. The research team is now referring to this particular variation as a sectoid, based on the unusual structure of its internal organs, which we believe to be the product of genetic manipulation. As we've seen in the field, this species also seems to harbor some sort of telepathic ability.
Pause this if you really want to read this. I have played this game before. I have read it enough that I don't particularly want to read this whole damn thing. And targeting uplink, engineering.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Make one of those. They are kind of useful. I could start a satellite again.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite
I could
deployments.
build the arc thrower here. Yep. Now what I could also do is make some more of these things. Those could be useful. Let's see what the next mission is, which
Commander,
we're gonna get into.
At this point, a foundry would certainly help us further hone the effectiveness of these new weapons and equipment.
Satellite
I'd
uplink.
recommend we get started on construction sooner rather than later.
Begin construction of satellite uplink, so we can get another satellite.
We've assembled everything we need to capture and house an alien for interrogation, Commander. The rest is up to our forces on the ground. Although I'm sure you can make the connection yourself, we've designated this particular specimen as a floater. The research team is continuing in its efforts to determine how the aliens prevented the organic tissue from rejecting the mechanical components, as they seem to work in perfect harmony with one another.
Probably the same way we chopped off that one person's limbs and stuck him into a mech. Right? Defense matrix dodge available for manufacture. Also here again, pause if you really want to know all of this info, but defense matrix dodge is real nice though. What did it require? I think it just required floater corpses, yes, and a little bit of money. Let's build one of those as well. Alright,
The Tall One has, up until this point, been unofficially referred to as the Thin Man. Initial testing has revealed a concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human. However, on closer inspection, they seem to have had some trouble concealing the eyes, which appear to be reptilian in nature.
gas grenade, muscle fiber in gene lab. I really don't want to do gene lab stuff though. I want to do max.
Despite its physical appearance, this machine doesn't seem to be made up of any organic components. Its surface has an unusual metallic composition that somehow interacts with the vapors it releases for concealment.
And as always, pause here. Respirator implant. Ghost grenade. Mimetic skin is real freaking good. In ways I could argue is overpowering good. Ghost grenade, which is kind of nice, which is kind of interesting as well. Invisibility grenade and mimetic skin is real good. Alright.
Based on what we've seen in the field so far, including several grotesque examples of trauma resulting from the emergence of its young, we've taken to calling this specimen a chrysalid.
Chitin plating, needle grenade, bioelectric skin. And pause if you wanna read. Much larger area. Needle grenade is kind of nifty in the sense that you can go basically go on a hard cover and throw the grenade over to the other side of the cover, deal damage and not take damage yourself. So it's kind of nifty for that point of view. Now I think I want the rest of the lasers. Delirium is nice. Alien nav computer is nice. That would give me better better planes. But I wanna be able to destroy my enemies. So heavy lasers first. Guns for the heavies, because the sniper rifle by itself is already pretty dang strong. Alright, mission control. Let's go.
Satellite coverage now available over. Satellite coverage now available over Argentina.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Lieutenant Oswald, don't really need. Out of these, I'm gonna take the scientists. And also that lowers panicking in Egypt, which is more than the rest. If this had been engineers instead of just money, I would have gone here. However, let's take the scientists. Okay. Well. All weapons, armor, and items from all soldiers not selected for current mission duty. Yeah. Let's bring Captain Flores, so maybe becomes a something else, as in a major, sometime soon. This is a difficult one, so I suppose we're gonna bring a support. I'm gonna stick to double heavies, I think. Bring moose and hang around with that person. Who else do we wanna bring? I would like to train up a second assault as well as a second support. Let's bring an assault. Bring the high level assault as well. Double high level heavies. Alright, whatever. Alright, you carry the medkit. Somebody needs to carry the arc thrower. Carry a laser rifle. Carry an arc thrower. You can't carry 2 items yet, yeah. It's a little bit of an annoyance. Don't think I had any guns for you yet, no. And you don't have anything for you either. Wait, can I make your mech better? Can I manufacture a better mech yet? Spray restorative mess to heal all nearby allies. Makes this fella a huge freaking. I don't have a lot of melt though. I'm gonna leave it for this round still, and then figure out what I'm doing. Also, I need to start a new bloody satellite before it gets too late. Build a bloody satellite. Where is it? It may even be already too late. Maybe. Anyways, let's hop on into the mission then. Where were we going here? And I will see you folks next time.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.